Today we are going to talk about cultural intelligence and cross-cultural competencies. Cultural intelligence is defined as the capability to relate and work effectively in culturally diverse situations. Cultural intelligence is also referred to as CQ, so you'll hear me call it that. There are 4 different phases to cultural intelligence. The first one is CQ drive. This is an individual's interest, motivation, and competence to adapt to multicultural situations. The second phase is CQ knowledge, which refers to one's understanding about the similarities and differences between cultures. The third step is referred to as CQ strategy. This is your awareness and capability to plan for multicultural interactions. The last phase is called CQ action. This is one's ability to adapt to situations when relating and working interculturally.
Here are real-life ways to develop your CQ. It's important to practice this skill by observing others, analyzing situations, and reflecting on your own behavior. Start by paying attention to how the other party reacts in several different situations. This will allow you to create a foundation to evaluate what actions to take in future scenarios. Make sure to reflect on prior interactions, both successful and unsuccessful, in order to reflect and improve. Having some prior cultural knowledge is beneficial, but practicing cross-cultural skills in person is the best way to develop your cultural intelligence.
Cross-cultural competence in business refers to your ability to understand people from different cultures and the ability of the business to function effectively in another culture. They help you develop the mutual understanding and human relationships that are necessary for achieving your professional goals. And due to globalization, cross-cultural competence is effective for obtaining competitive advantage. So what is necessary for achieving cross-cultural competence? It involves 6 factors involving attitudes, knowledge, and skills. Some of them include perspective consciousness, or the ability to evaluate one's cultural prejudices, assumptions, and ethical judgments. Ethnographic skill sets, which require careful observation of social behavior, stress management, and relationship building. Language learning, to compete in the global marketplace since communication is not so much of a barrier. And others include global awareness, global learning, and effective development.
Different countries celebrate different holidays that interfere with business operating hours. Different countries also find different foods, behaviors, and lifestyles as appropriate or inappropriate.